The manifestation technique won't work in, or the law of attraction will not work in with the twin flame just because of one reason. Sometimes you may feel that it would have been so easy, you just could manifest your twin flame union. But you may be probably like thinking, I'm all positive from my mindset, and I don't really believe that I have anything wrong within me, because all my life I have lived a very good life, and I was able to manifest many things in my life because I've grown in my work, I've grown in my like my financial assets have grown, I've really done well in my life. But when it comes to the twin flame, you just really feel that it's just not working, and you're just trying to do everything possible with trying to do probably like affirmations, trying to kind of being positive within yourself, maybe doing the mirror exercise, and you're just trying to do everything sort of like able to manifest this person, manifest your desire. But probably you're just seeing that it's really not working. I'm Asha. I'm an ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe, and I help twin flames to heal their separation and help them to come into union with your twin flame. And you can check my website for the details, or you can reach out to me directly. So let's look into this topic, why the manifestation or the law of attraction doesn't work the way probably worked in different scenarios in your life. Here is what neuroscience tells us. Your brain is not a wishing machine. It's a perfect machine. Every single day it's scanning everything you ever experienced. The heartbreak, the rejection, every moment someone you loved have pulled away or left you. It is using all of this data and evidence to forecast what comes next in your future. So, when you sit down and manifest your twin flame and your union, your conscious mind is saying that we are together, I am in my union, we have a beautiful life. But the subconscious minds, it's basically running the whole show here, and it's saying something completely different. It's saying people leave. I'm not loved. I'm not worthy of this connection. It is impossible to have my union. So the subconscious mind always wins. It's not that you're broken or you're not lovable. It is a years of data inside you. This 5 minutes of visualization or the visualization exercise you're doing is going to script, which is saying that it is not going to be possible. The twin flame journey does something particularly cruel to the nervous system, and I think it is important to name it. When you're in separation, especially if there has been a blocking or a silence or a push and pull which is happening, your brain actually files that experiences and start building the prediction based on your past experiences. So sometimes it feels like you're chasing the connection, and it becomes more painful. This prediction of your past experience is basically shaping the energy of your current experiences of your twin flame. So the desperation becomes so real in a way that you feel like you are being carried away by the longingness and the obsessions. What is that actually you're missing here is your reality of what is that you are whole and complete, and you are actually worth for your union, which is the true experience of yourself, and you completely miss this from the data what you have been stored in the past. So you end up in loops. All you need to do is like breaking the loop and establishing the true reality within you. When you change and shift your internal reality, you change the external circumstances. So then everything looks different. How you can do this? You can use the mirror exercise. Use the mirror exercise to find what is currently you are experiencing with your twin flame. What is your situation? Then use the mirror exercise just to move into your internal experiences and see where have you started these experiences, where it's really like started believing something is not real because you just had an experience of it. Then go to those places and see what you're lacking there, what is that you are missing as a feeling, and then you just give that to yourself and love yourself there. So mirror exercise will help you to go deep into your patterns and really see how you have formed this belief system, or something you are holding as your true reality, which is not necessarily your reality, but you're holding because of some reason there. So you need to really look at and break this pattern, break the loop what you're experiencing. Or else what happens is, like, everywhere you go, you just recreate these experiences in a different way, and you keep creating those experiences as your reality always. So when you meet your twin flame, what the triggers what you're experiencing is the subconscious mind programming what has been stored because of all that what you have been believed in the past. The twin flame trigger all this, and they just try to kind of make you a mess out of everything. That's what you experience as the chaos in this journey and the toxicity in this journey. Basically, the toxicity is not that your twin flame is doing something, or they are really like causing any harm to yourself, but with their actions you are experiencing the places where you are really hurt because of something else. So they just trigger those points, and that becomes very painful to you, and it becomes very toxic in a way. So mirror exercise is the only tool you can do, but you will have to do the mirror exercise in the right way, because mirror exercise is, you can use it in a very surface level. Also mirror exercise you can use it to go to the different root layers of it and resolve it. But obviously, to do this deeper pattern resolvement, you need someone else to help you. So that's why you probably take a guidance of a coach, because coach is also someone who is working in this journey, and they have probably worked on all this stuff, and it's easy for you to get that help and guidance. So if you are in a loop, look at how you're operating in your twin flame triggers, and where you're still believing that separation is real, but in truth separation is not real. So how you can break this pattern and come back to the reality of your union.